What is going on, guys? I'm going to be starting something on my channel, making CSGO Lounge betting predictions. For the first match, we got Navi versus Flipside. The E-League group here isn't really looking too hot. Navi has been beating teams, but not in a more dominant fashion than I'm normally used to be seeing them do. For Flipside, they've been playing actually pretty spectacular than what I saw. They've been beating teams that I would assume they would win and put a bet on, but they came out and showed me wrong. So I'm gonna be putting a small money bet on flip side, maybe $6, because 77% Navi should be the overdog, but 77% is not worth putting or risking my skins or going all in on a match that a team hasn't been looking dominant at all. For these two teams, I don't know, so I'm just going to skip. Oh yeah, and if you don't have any skins, or if you don't want to bet your high skin, just put an ICB on flip side. And what an ICB is, you just put skins that you don't want, or flat out, if you don't have any skins to bet, I would just skip the match as a whole. Then we got NiP versus G2 in a best of 3. I would say NiP because G2 hasn't been looking dominant either. NiP has been playing better than G2 because I understand Liquid got a new roster, JDM and Simple. I understand that, but 16-6 on a map that they're pretty dominant on, and plus a new roster that, well, they have been boot camping, so I can't really complain about that. But G2 probably did the same thing as Liquid. They probably boot camp because they haven't been playing on Lounge for somewhat a while. They played, no, they actually played in a tournament. Yeah, they played in a tournament, so I would see them coming back and preparing for the next one, but maybe not. Maybe they wanted to bypass Liquid so they didn't have to face LG. Maybe that's what they wanted to do. But this match should be a 50-50, and I would put a little bit on NiP, to be honest. Japan versus Kuwait, just going to skip as a whole. Astralis versus Cloud9. Astralis lost to TSM, and Cloud9 lost to Fnatic. Yeah, Cloud9 lost to Fnatic. I'm not sure of the scores, but I would say put a medium bet on Astralis because I have a feeling that they lost to TSM so they could just bypass Fnatic and face an easier team or easier teams to go and make it to the finals. Finally, we got Liquid versus the winners of NiP versus G2. And if NiP or G2 isn't playing dominant, I would put a low bet on Liquid. But if these two are showing up and showing potential of them winning this match, I would put a low bet on them.